Hey everyone, and how's it going? It's Stealth, and we're back with another Minecraft video today. I seriously hope you guys are doing great and living life to the fullest, and I know it's almost summertime for a lot of you guys, so I hope you're able to do a lot of things that you seriously enjoy and love. And today we are doing the top 5 things that I love about Bedrock. Now, I'm sure some of you guys are like puzzled and confused like Stealth. I thought you hated Bedrock, and honestly, I love Bedrock. My main issue is that I feel like Bedrock is trying to tear down Console Edition in order to succeed, and I feel like Bedrock can just do perfectly fine without having to tear down Console Edition or feed off of the success of Console Edition, and that's my main issue. But today I want to focus on positivity, the things that I really enjoy about Bedrock, and the things that they've been really successful with so far. It's gonna be a really fun video, guys, so I hope you do enjoy it. If you can do me a quick favor and destroy that like button, just go ahead and ninja punch it in the face. It'd be a huge help. It'd be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to hashtag Stealth Army, because you already know we out here replying to every single subscriber in today's video. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump straight into this video. So I would have to say that number 5 has to be the feedback page for Bedrock. Now, the community feedback page was originated way back when Bedrock was initially released, and there's a lot of problems, a lot of bugs, and a lot of issues. Like, people were complaining left and right and just pretty much hated Bedrock for the most part, and they decided to have an area, a place where people can go leave feedback on features and bugs and issues and things that they would like to see introduced into the game. That's right, you can leave recommendations for Bedrock if you would like to through the feedback page, and it actually works out really well. It's a great place just to leave recommendations and to critique their work. It's just honestly a place to go and share your thoughts on Bedrock and improve the game, which we all love Minecraft, so you would want to see the best for Minecraft. And they have a little section over here where you can choose specifically which aspect of the game you want to critique or leave suggestions for. So it's really easy to navigate through, which is why it's on my top 5 favorite parts I love about Bedrock. Now let's move on to number 4. So this is actually a really tough one, but I would have to say number 4 would have to be updates. How quickly Bedrock receives updates, and I honestly love it. I know it's not something that everybody can enjoy. Unfortunately, not everybody has Bedrock. I mean, if you don't have Pocket Edition, what are you waiting for, though? Pocket Edition is essentially Bedrock, or what Bedrock was based off of initially. So yeah, you can pretty much have all the cool features from Bedrock on your phone if you have a phone that's capable of handling Minecraft, which a lot of phones are nowadays. But I just love how quickly, you know, these updates come to Bedrock, and they almost happen every other week. It feels like there's always a small update or a snapshot or something introduced to Bedrock where everybody can enjoy these brand new features. Or if you're just waiting for a patch or a bug fix, they usually happen pretty frequently on Bedrock as well. Whereas on Console Edition, you sort of have to wait for 4J Studios, and you know, they could take weeks just to update or patch their game, and it's just unfortunate. But you know, Microsoft has done a really good job at making sure that Bedrock stays pretty much bug-free for the most part, just because of the horrible start that it had initially with all the bugs and glitches. So they're doing a great job of just making sure that the game stays up to date. So let's move on to number 3. So number 3 was another really difficult feature or aspect about Minecraft Bedrock Edition that I wasn't really sure if I wanted to make it number 5 or number 1. All of these things that I mentioned in today's video I absolutely love about Bedrock, but number 3 is structures in Bedrock. Now, when I refer to structures, I mean like the mineshaft, the end, the nether, everything. You know, it's just so detailed. If you go into a mine shaft, you're going to get lost because it's an absolute maze. It just goes on and on forever, and it just means like you're going to have so much fun exploring these mine shafts and these structures that are in Bedrock. They're so much larger. Even ravines, like ravines, caves, everything is just grander, larger, more details, and honestly what I just feel like Minecraft should always be about, which is a fun adventure, and you're going to be having a lot of fun exploring many of the structures on Bedrock Edition. So I had to think really long and hard about number 2, because of course it has to be something that I thoroughly enjoy, or I just believe it deserves to be on the list of things that I really love about Bedrock. And I chose Crossplay, and although Crossplay is still in the works, I mean, it's still pretty new. Like, this whole concept of Crossplay, or including multiple platforms with the same game and the same server, is still relatively new in the gaming industry. Like, not too many games have Crossplay, and those games that do have Crossplay are pretty big in size and have millions of people playing it, and still to this day it's a new concept, right? So Minecraft decided to introduce crossplay, and I have to say, although they don't have all the consoles involved, I'm still really optimistic about crossplay and the promise that it has of inclusion. And I really do appreciate Minecraft Bedrock for trying to do something that not too many games have right now, which is trying to unify multiple platforms and friends and people, right? We all want to play with our friends that have different consoles and systems or devices, and Minecraft is trying to achieve that. So we finally made it to the #1 thing that I love about Bedrock Edition, and I can think of a lot more things that I really enjoy about Bedrock, and I can think of a lot of things that I love about Console Edition. So if you guys want to see me make a part 2 to Bedrock or a part 1 for Console Edition, comment down below, guys, and show this video some love. But I just want to briefly mention that servers are not on the list for things that I love about Bedrock Edition. And I can make an entire video about this, why I don't like servers on Bedrock. But just to put it simply, it's not consistent. Every time I go onto servers, it's just inconsistent. Some days it's laggy, some days I can't even connect to a server, and then some days when I'm able to get into a game, it's just a complete mess. I'm stutter stepping all over the place, it's just lagging. People that kill me, I can't even see because they're glitching all over, and it's just very irritating. It's a very unsatisfying experience, but I'm not trying to make this video a rant, just more justify exactly why servers are not on my list. But I think in a year or two, when they finally invest more resources into servers and it's just a better, more enjoyable experience, it will definitely be on my list of things that I love about Bedrock. But let's go ahead and move to #1. The #1 thing I love about Bedrock Edition are the betas. I absolutely love the betas that were introduced a long time ago, even before the initial release. They had the beta out last summer, almost a year ago, for the Better Together update, also known as Bedrock, and then like a month or two later, they released Better Together for everybody, and I think it did a lot of good, like being able to have the features and experiment with them and test them out well before they actually released them for everybody is a great experience. It's a lot of fun just being able to test these features out, test these items out, you know, check out the bugs and glitches and just normal things that you would do when you have a beta. You know, you're actually a beta tester, so you're trying to test out all the new features and items and make sure it works according to plan and make sure that it works the way that they envisioned it to work. And it's just a win-win situation, right? You get a better game as a result, and, you know, the community gets to experiment and play around with brand new features before they're actually released. And the cool thing about Minecraft Bedrock, right, they didn't have to continue the beta. They could have got rid of the beta once they released Bedrock, like almost like 8 months ago, maybe 9 months ago, but they decided to keep it in the game as a way to improve Bedrock, and I love that. I love the fact that they continue to have the beta in Minecraft Bedrock and just continue to grow from it, continue to improve the game. And a lot of people to this day, including myself, you're probably watching beta gameplay right now, you know, just are able to experiment with these brand new features before they're released. But let me know down below in the comment section one thing that you love about the Bedrock and one thing you love about the console. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Don't forget to crush the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. So take care. Peace.
Get ready for the next battle.